Hey, howdy, hey everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green version. And we're back here in Cerulean City, where we left off after going through the Diglett Cave or tunnel in order to head back to Pewter City and pick up some stuff. But I think I bypassed some of these trainers. Now that we're done with Vermilion and all that, as I was saying before Bellsprout interrupted us, now that we're done with Vermilion and we have access to Cut, we can head back to Cerulean City through the underground path, and we can take the right way now through the Diglett, not the Diglett, the Rocket Grunt tunnel for that house. We need stuck on the stairs. We need to cut to progress more, but now we can. So let's go ahead and make our way up there. Hop on the bike. It's very janky. I will say Emerald is way more smoother to play. Maybe I'm biased. Maybe I'm just, you know, not as skilled as fire red mapping, if I can even get the words out. But oh man, yeah. Let's go ahead. If we come through here again, excuse me, sir. And here we are, and right over here is where the tree is. So let's go ahead and use Bellsprout here on our team to just mosey on through here, and we're gonna have a trainer battle. I think we have Firo up front. I'm not really sure what this person's gonna have. You have Pokemon with you. You're mine. And oh, okay, okay. It looks like a little Girl Scout. So let's see. Yeah, it is. It's Camper. Oh no, it's Picnicker Alicia. She's sending out Oddish first, so maybe it's a good thing we have Firo up front. I was beginning to be like, oh, maybe she has something that's good against Firo, but no, apparently not. We'll use Peck, whatever. I'm pretty sure Peck is physical, so we have a chance, I think, of Poison Point. I think Oddish has that. I could be wrong, but it's not a worry anymore, because, yeah, bye-bye Oddish. And we hit level 26. Way to go, Firo. And we're switching Charmeleon up to the front here against this Hiker, because I'm pretty sure they're going to have Rock types, but maybe not. Probably just an AMG, right? Please? Maybe an Onix. That's a Machamp. That's what I thought. We could have left Firo up front for that, to be honest. I'm trying, again, not to use Charmeleon too much, because I don't want him to hit level 50 anytime soon, because I do have plans for this Charmeleon. I want to, like, get a couple of Gen 3 ribbons on it, you know, get it really decked out, and just do a lot more than I really ever have done, I guess, besides play through a Pokemon game and swear I'm going to do something, and then never pick it back up again, type thing, and then restart it. I don't want to restart this anymore. I have plans now. I have a future for my Pokemon. My build's all, you know, crossing wires and whatnot, so I can trade stuff around. But Machamp goes down. A little hard. Not really hard, but, you know, a little bit of a... We just weren't super effective is all. Really need Firo, and that did a lot of damage right there. I think we got an attack boost though, if I remember correctly. This defense boost is not going to do us any favors here. I doubt we'll be able to two-shot it now, and we might actually get knocked out if it hits us with a super effective move, I feel like. Oh no, just using Screech, so we're definitely going to be able to get our last Metal Claw in and take the W here from this Hiker man and his money. Critical hit, look at that. And Charmeleon grew to level 25? Okay. That attack and... I think I forget what we EV trained it in. I think it was special attack, and speed. I could be wrong, though. And Hiker Jeremy has been defeated. Alright, and continuing on. Looks like we have quite a bit of campers around here. I am going to leave Firo... actually, how much XP does Sandslash need? 1,000. We'll let Firo level up first, because I doubt Firo will be as useful as Sandslash. Well, neither will be useful, because we're going to be facing a lot of Rock-type Pokemon. As you can see, we're on some pretty rocky terrain. So none of my Pokemon are actually really great. Charmeleon's only saving grace is having Metal Claw, but it's not really effective. You know, it's not really a great move. And Growlithe Intimidate cuts my attack. Totally wasn't thinking about that, but Pog move, because we can transfer Sandslash, who is resistant to fire types, so that's always nice. I don't think it has Roar yet. Got a critical hit. Oh, I was about to say it's burning me, but no. I guess we'll use Rock Tomb. I guess we won't use Rock Tomb. I didn't want to take... Alright, where has he used it? Didn't want to take 2 turns to make a move, but it looks like we got our attack stat halved, and now we're taking chip damage, so we'll try to knock it out in 1 dig, but now I'm kind of upset I didn't just use dig to begin with, because I was like, oh no, rock throw would be enough. It would be enough, but if it would hit, it would be enough, that is. And we take out the Growlithe. What is next? Charmander! Yo, you got some nice taste, Chris. Hopefully, I remember Sand Slash is pretty fast. You know, I've never used it before, like I said. I've always loved the Pokemon, but it does not have a good move pool, especially that in Gen 3. So, I kind of want to make it work. I'm really trying, but I don't think I'll replace it again. I'm trying to use a bunch of Pokemon I haven't used before, but really, really like. So I want to play it like using some kid favorites, but like making them good, like EV training and such. But that's a dub right there. Bug Catcher up here. Is Fear like really hurt? No, Sand Slashes though. Do we have any medicine? Alright, no medicine really to treat that burn, so let's just go ahead and take on this Bug Catcher, and hopefully it won't be too much of a headache. We are up against Bug Catcher Brent, throwing in a Beedrill, fully evolved Pokemon, but you know, we have a fully evolved Fearow. And I would like to think Fearow is better than Beedrill, especially when we have type advantage. But I think Beedrill's Flying Bug. But I don't know, it could be Poison Bug, actually. I could be wrong about that. And we one-shot it, so it's not even an issue. And up next is Beedrill again, so I guess we'll see you after this battle. Alright, and after we defeat Brent, we actually have access to this area. And yeah, there's an Ether. I thought there was a hidden item here. Nothing else really here but some grass. I forget what you can catch here. Ran into a Sandshrew. So if you want one, there it is, but you could have just got it earlier. But let's go ahead and traverse this area a bit more. And there's another Bug Catcher here, so let's see what he's all about. And we're up against Bug Catcher Connor, throwing out a counterpiece, so yeah, I'm assuming we're just gonna use Fearow, so I'll see you guys afterwards. Alright, and after taking down Connor there with his... He had a Venonat, that was pretty cool. And another battle. I'm taking the Rock Tunnel to Lavender. That's what we're trying to do, but we've got a lot of people to face. I might cut out all the battles here and just kind of focus on Rock Tunnel if I think about it, because it's just a lot of, you know, lackeys on this route, we say. Alright, and Fearow hit level 28 after facing off against a few Sandshrews here, so that's very nice. And I don't think, yeah, there's nothing up here, just some wild grass spots, really. I think we missed a Pokeball. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll check. Oh, it's a trainer battle and a Pokeball, so let's see how well Fearow can do. They did pretty well using Pursuit on a Sandshrew, which might not be much of an example, right? So yeah, there we go. A Geodude, a very nice target. Let's see here. Can we do a decent amount of Pursuit? And it'll give us a gauge of how we're going to do. That's about half health, so I think we're going to be okay, but we're getting hit by a rock type. So, you know, that sucks, but I think we might be able to make it through Rock Tunnel with this assessment here. So, I'll see you after the battle, and we'll find out what's in this Pokeball. Alright, and it's a Burn Heal. So, we for some reason need to throw out Sand Slash. We can now, but I think I'm going to hold off and just wait to use... actually, no, we did level up Fearow. I might have to go heal up Sand Slash real quick. Alright, and we are up against a Hiker. Oh, I don't think I switched Sand Slash. I think I just cured the burn. So let's see, Geodude versus... It's Sand Slash. Pretty sure ground types are super effective against these rock types. So I'm going to test that theory out, and as per usual, after we see our damage output, I'll probably just see you after the battle's over. And yeah, it's super effective. Sweet. Oh, whoa, we got hit by Magnitude 4 while using Dig. I'm not sure if it's in Gen 4 or when it started, but Typically, you take more damage when you're underground during an earthquake. But I think we got lucky with magnitude 4, but I honestly thought we were going to get knocked out regardless because of the fact we were underground. But no, Machop's up next, so I guess we'll switch to Furo for this one. And after another swell victory right there, let's go ahead. I think this is our last trainer battle before we get... Don't you dare patronize me. What? Before we get to our Pokemon Center location and then actually head into Rock Tunnel itself. So, let's take on Picnicker Caitlin's Meowth and be on our way. Alright, and with her taken care of, I am going to jump down and no, it's just back here. So let me meet you back up there. Alright, and we reach Route 10. Did I say reach? We reach Route 10. Let's go ahead and heal up at the Pokemon Center. As you can see, one of the Professor Aides is sitting over there in the corner by the kid in the yellow hat. So we'll have a check-in with him. I think I've only caught 19 Pokemon. In the grass up here, I believe you can catch Voltorb and maybe a couple others that you may not have had already. So make sure to check the Route 10 grass right up there by the water. But, oh Cody, I've been looking for you. It's me, one of the ever-present aides to Professor Oak. If your Pokedex has complete data on 20 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward from Professor Oak. He entrusted me with this Everstone. So, Cody, let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 20 kinds of Pokemon? And I actually have not, but I'm going to say yes. You have only 19. You need 20 kinds if you want the Everstone. And yeah, so I might actually catch one real quick. But for the most part, the most important thing, we want to just take a left. But give me 1 second. Alright, and after catching one Voltorb, let's actually go up here. Still got Bellsprout and Amber with me just in case I want to leave the cave. But let's head inside. Rock Tunnel. I don't think I've taught Bellsprout Flash yet, so we should probably do that. I just hate doing it on an actual party member, so... And you don't actually need Flash, like, at all, really, I think, after this, so... It's kind of weird. It's one of my least favorite HM tropes. It's gotta be Flash. I hate it in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It's so mid. Flash is such a mid HM or even TM in the case of Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But let's go ahead, use Bellsprout's Flash, and get a better look at things at our situation here. And yeah, we are for sure in a cave. I forgot who I have up front. I think I have Sandslash up front. There should be a lot of WOD Pokemon, I think, in here that we're going to run into. I'm kind of tempted to catch some of them, but I don't want to waste too much HP. But I do want to keep getting that dex filled up for when we run into the aids, because like I said, they can have some pretty useful items. As we'll start seeing as we hit the 30 and 40 plus range. But we got a poison here, so I'm going to try to catch this Machamp. I'll let you know otherwise, but I'll see you after this. Alright, and after catching Machop, if we look here in the top right corner, we got a Repel. I'm tempted to use it, but I kind of want to experience some WOD Pokemon. It's just, skipping them all out is kind of mid. You got a Geodude. I guess I could try to catch it while I'm here, but I just don't want to do too much damage to me, if I'm being honest. But we are pretty overleveled. I'm not sure why. I have no idea why. But we are pretty overleveled for sure, so I don't want to do too much damage to them, so I think I'm just going to check a few with this Geodude. And if it doesn't work after 10, I'll catch you back on the trail. Right, and yeah, first Pokeball, we got the Geodude. So, Pokemon fight, ready, go! Let's see what this dude's about. I'm pretty sure he's a Pokemaniac by his sprite. Yeah, look at him, he's a furry. Oh no, Pokemaniac Ashton's out Cubone. Alright, so, I don't think we're super effective against Cubone. That is ground typing, so I'm gonna use Slash and get a Judgment. That's not that great. I was kind of hoping for a little more than that. I wasn't expecting half, but a little more than that would have been really nice. But I do believe Slash does have a high crit rate, but we're just not getting lucky enough. But 3 slashes, and we only took I think maybe 10 damage, so I don't think that's bad. And it's a Slowpoke this time, so I might actually want to switch over to... we'll switch to Furo, but yeah, I'll see you guys after this Slowpoke. Alright, first trainer down. So yeah. As I was saying, Furo did take quite a beating from that Slowpoke, but nothing crazy bad. Is there a Pokeball over here? There might be a hidden item or two that I'm missing, but what can you do? I just really like to speed through Rock Tunnel, I'm not even gonna lie. And I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm home. Okay, cool. I think most of my disdain for the rock tunnel was just from childhood, not having Flash, playing Pokemon Red, and just being very confused. I remember one time my brother played Pokemon Red, you know, on the OG Game Boy, and he grinded all the way up to a Charizard before Misty or something ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. It took him like half the day, but he did it. I was surprised because we didn't know you needed like the HM cut. We thought if we leveled it all the way up to a Charizard, it would just be able to do it or something like that. You know, we weren't very bright as kids. We kind of just mashed A and wanted to play the game. But you know, it's kind of silly looking back on, of course. But yeah, that's just a funny time I recollect on a lot, and it stems from, I guess, yeah, just the horrors of playing Pokemon Red in a bright area. Alright, let's see if there's an item. Sweet, I thought I was going to pass up that camper and get another encounter, and it would be worth it, but no it is. We got 2 encounters though. Let's see what she's all about. Another picnicker. I don't have to come here, but I will bow to you. Alright. Don't know what the two have to do with each other, but we'll take you on, Miss Martha. So, let's see. Oddish is up front. We have Sandslash. I mean, Firo is in a bad shape, but I think she can take the show from here. We'll just see you guys after. Alright, and I healed up Sandshrew. Unfortunately, Firo did get paralyzed, so I'd use a Paralyze heal. But let's continue pressing forward. I guess I'll try to catch this Onyx real quick, actually. We'll hit up the Poison Stick, but I'll see you guys after, of course. Alright, and we're coming up on another Pokemaniac after our tussle with Onyx here, so hopefully it's not too eventful. Hopefully it's pretty easy. I had to use my last Super Potion after that Onyx, but Charmander. Okay, we have decent advantage over this. We'll use Dig. I'll suck it up into a 2-turn move, because I do love Charmander. So, of course, my favorite Kanto starter. You know, I've been so dedicated to hunt it down so many times in shining form. And we're gonna one-shot it. Yes, sir. A critical hit. That was overkill, Sandslash. But we're also gonna get a nice level up after this too. So everyone's level 28 just about. I think Charmeleon is still 24, which isn't terrible again, because we don't want him getting too high of a level. I think I'm just gonna slash this Keybone. I think it'll take 2 or 3 like last time, and yeah, we'll see you after this. Alright, and it looks like we have a hiker to deal with. I guess we'll just throw it out with Sandslash first. Alright, looks like there's another hiker right here too, so I will go ahead and battle him. I think we've gotten all the Pokemon in the rock tunnel. We got Geodude, we've got Machop, we caught an Onyx, so not sure there's anything left for us to catch here. Let's do this final battle on this level and climb up the ladder. Alright, and heading up, we are greeted by another hiker, but I think this is the final floor, so let's see. Alright, and after pretty easily taking out Lenny, let's go ahead and... Another one? Are you serious? Alright, and I've moved Charmeleon back to the front of the team because Sandslash is level 29 and Firo 28, and Charmeleon is level 25, so we'll try to get him leveled up a bit, but I'll try to catch this Zubat soon, I guess. Alright, found an escape rope, not that we really need it. Let's go ahead and just talk to this hiker. Alright, we're officially out of healing items. Just gave Charmeleon the Hyper Potion. Let's see, this should be the final level, but I keep saying that, don't I? And it's just more and more. Alright, let's take on this picnicker to the left here. I see a hiker to the top left as well, so I'll go ahead and deal with them real quick. Make note of the if I come across any items or anything. But I'm just ready, for the most part, to get out of Rock Tunnel. Alright, and heading up just past the hiker, we can see a ladder to our left, but there's a max ether straight ahead. I'm kind of low on HP and all out of healing items, so I'm going to try my best to just get out of here from this point forward and venture back if we miss something. I think there's like a move tutor here later on, or is here, but I don't think anything in here is too important that we're going to be missing out anytime soon. So yeah, let's try to head up this ladder after all these encounters and, you know, pray we're closer to getting out of here. Alright, and once we're up, we are greeted immediately with 2 mandatory picnicker battles, so I'll probably just see you guys after these 2. Alright, and after getting past those 2 lovely gals, let's go ahead and swing through. Alright, like I was saying, I just realized I was backed up from the mic too, just there for a second. We've got a pearl straight up ahead. Let's try not to... However, let's see if we can make it over to this lovely lady over here and see what she's got. Up an oddish there, we reached level 28. It seems like I was just complaining about how far behind Charmeleon is, but slowly kind of getting a little too high. At least for now. We are over-leveled still, but I didn't expect to gain so much XP. I maybe should have avoided all the trainer battles. But it looks like, yes, we are almost out of here. We just have to run away. Oh wait, I actually never got to catch a Zubat, so I think I'm going to catch a Zubat. There are trainers outside, so be careful if you ran out already. I'm going to try to avoid them with my best, so we can heal up. Because I do want to do one more thing before I close off. I know it's probably going to be long. Hopefully I can edit a lot of Rock Tunnel. And a little bit of the route before it. But I do want to do one more thing before we get off today, one more special thing. So that way I can do something a bit off screen and start editing. I recorded an Emerald part today as well, so I've been really wanting to play some Pokemon, but you know, I do want to document these playthroughs, you know, so I was like, let me dig out my cord, and here we are. But yeah, let's get out of here. And finally breathing in some fresh air. We're on Route 10 now. Looks like there's a hidden item right here, is there? We found a nab berry. I don't know what it does, but hey. Let's go ahead and just skip all these people like I said, and get into this Pokemon Center ASAP. And we are here in Lavender Town. I kind of ran through and jumped straight to the Pokemon Center. I want to see if we can catch the Pokemon real quick. We might need the an item that we might have to, you know, scrounge up for. But I do want to get a new team member while we're here. And I'm hoping... Wait, no. Yeah, your rival's going to fight you as soon as you come here. That's so annoying. I don't really want to push that into one episode because we've already, you know, pushed it, I feel. So we're going to head back outside and we're going to end it here. Next time we'll pick up. So unfortunately, you know, I can't do any grinding off camera, but we made it to Lavender Town. We pushed through Rock Tunnel. It was long, it was boring, but now we're back on the trail and hopefully going to be doing some more interesting things coming on up. We're close to where I wanted to do some off-screen stuff, but again, fortunately it was a bit longer than I thought it would be. But as always, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. Share it with your friends if you think they'd also enjoy this type of content. And as always, I have been CowboyFitz, here with you today, and I will see you guys next time.